Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diane Firtell. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. So originally I had this idea that I would just photograph people that I ran into at Guidos. And then I thought I'd ask them to write haikus. And then I had to extend it, and people I photographed anywhere. And then I threw in a naked baby, because who doesn't like a naked baby? So this is Gail Ryan, and this is the first photograph I took. And it's pretty straightforward. At this point, all I was doing was cropping the photographs, and I thought I would just talk about people as the photographs came up. And I'm waiting for the next image. And okay, this is Ellen Grenadier. And when I saw this photograph, I went crazy, because the woman on the left is like this visual noise. So I was in Photoshop, and I just took a yellow paintbrush and started painting out the lady. And I came up with this. And then I had to go back and rework all the slides I had already done. So this is Ellen again. And you could see there are leaves in the background, because Ellen works with leaves on her pottery. I had a lot of fun with this. So this is what I did with Gail's picture. And Gail did send me a haiku. I just have to find it. In the aisles, our smiles meet over the celery and the cantaloupes. So I did this before I got her haiku, so I didn't add any smiles or cantaloupes. This is Timothy Kushai, and I did not get a haiku from Timothy, but I love the mustard jar, and I wrote a haiku for him. Meeting at Guidos, presenting yellow mustard, hot dog or burger. This is Susan May, and this is really funny, because she sent me a haiku, but I totally missed it, and I thought the bottom line of her email was the haiku, because it's 17 syllables. And it's, if you want to mention the Solarized Lennox project, that's okay. This is John Toole, and I don't know John very well, but I ran into him at Guidos, so I took his picture. And I just added a background that I thought worked well, you know. I had fun doing it. He did not send a haiku. And the next two slides are, this is Ellen Kenwood. She's also known as Sultana. And I loved working on this. I used the pattern from her top, and I used it in the background. And Ellen didn't send a haiku either, and neither did her friend Dick, who is the next slide. I don't know Dick very well. I just know him through Ellen. And he's a performer. I know he's a comedian. He did not send a haiku. But I had fun with this. I love the expression on his face. This is my friend Jane, and she's a fellow Nia instructor and also a yoga person. And she sent a haiku. Sweaty from Nia, fixings for a fresh salad in the canvas bag. So, and I think you'll all recognize Nancy. And Nancy was a good sport. I have never run into Nancy at Guidos before, but she did send a haiku, and it references her husband, Lincoln. Ambushed at Guidos, on a rare visit, as Lincoln is the shopper. And I totally love this. This is Abigail, and her haiku was inspired completely by the image. The image was inspired by the haiku. My cat, he wants to play outside. I tell him no, he will be eaten. This is Maureen Banner. If any of you know her, she's an amazing silversmith, and she sent a haiku, and it's dark and leafy green. My strong heart belongs to you. Bitter, crunchy kale. And here's the naked baby picture. And this is my friends Jess and Chris. This is their son Wilder, and Jess wrote the haiku. And where is it? Eyes closed, sound asleep. Eyes open, awake begin. Wild mischief maker. This is Antoinette, and she didn't send a haiku, so I just had fun playing with the background. And I had a lot of fun on the left side here because I began to drop the images right into the basket. So I was just having a lot of fun. Joan and Mike, they both sent haikus. From Mike, love is inventive, personal, spectacular, it's right by your side. And from Joan, I feel so content when your hand comes back to mine, body, heart, mind, meld. And I did that before I got their haikus. These are my friends Rosalie and Craig and their dog Zoe. Rosalie and I collaborated on the haiku. She wants a haiku. I can do it easily. I have to practice. And this is my friend Jen. And I promised Jen an aloe plant, so that's the plant in the back. And I just think Jen is very exotic looking, so it has a very exotic feel to it. And I gave her a Liz Olney bracelet. And this is Pear. This is the son of my friends Andrea and John Hartcorn. And he wrote an amazing haiku that completely inspired this. Forests are wonder, everything is curious. Wonder is forests. Thank you, have a great night.